So yeah, this is Tony Grillo here with Wisconsin Hugs, and I'm actually on my lunch break. I would thought I'd do a quick video. I put out some videos yesterday on my day off. Um, there was something going on YouTube with this guy's channel, and I consider myself a friend of this guy's, but you know, lately over the past I don't know how many weeks in a row. I noticed that his content was he was ripping on another channel, and he just wouldn't stop ripping on it. And so I put out I even wrote in the comments. I said, you need to let it go. You need to let this go. Now this guy's channel is called Jacob Hoyman. Apparently Jacob is the name of his dog, and so a lot of times he'll title his videos like, "Hey Jacob, this is happening," or "This is happening," and that's he's talking to his dog Jacob, but he goes by the name of Jay. But right off the bat here, this was what, yesterday, about 17 hours ago. He said, "Wisconsin Hugs and Kevin kiss my ass." See, now Kevin's the guy that he's been going after for a long time, and so here's another channel. People can hate me. Who the hell cares? Well, obviously it bothers him when he got people that hate him, and because here's the thing, he makes he well, let's go take a look at what else he's got. Kevin is an a-hole, plain and simple. Okay, he did that 2 days ago. Jacob, I say this to Wisconsin Hugs. All right, so I didn't get a chance to see that one. All right. Kevin is a giant ass, sissy, and coward. See, now, when I saw that video, I'm like, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough of obviously I wrote things in the comments. He didn't respond to it. He didn't reply to it. And, so a lot of times, especially in the YouTube world, the only way you get some of these channels' attentions is, you make a spoof video on them, or you make a video where you rip on them, or whatever it is you do to get their attention. Then sometimes you'll get their attention. Here, YouTube can eat shit, file a complaint, Wow, sissy boy niece is mad. Here again. Kevin is leaving that video up, a-hole. Okay. Apparently Kevin made a video, and and he made a video basically just, I think he got sick of all the crap that was going his way, and finally he spoke up, and basically he, made some jokes about Jacob, about Jay, not Jacob, Jay. The fact that Jay hides his face. Well, if you see in the picture here, yeah, you can barely see Jay's face. A lot of times all you see is his glasses, And so, Kevin actually made a very funny joke about, him looking like that guy on Home Improvement, the neighbor, Tim Taylor's neighbor, always hides his face all the time. And here, now he keeps writing about how, Kevin's, he's got his phone number. Kevin is fleeing because he's scared. No, Kevin, that wasn't the truth at all. Kevin basically lost his house, and he decided to go on a trip, go explore the country, go hit the mountains and explore the desert and see some of the beautiful terrain out there. He's actually made some really cool videos. Kevin lost. Yeah, okay, whatever. See, this is what was going on. Hey, Kevin, prison bitch, huh? Kevin, you crossed the line, a-hole. Jay has had enough of Kevin and his losers. I mean, don't threaten me, Kevin a-holes. Kevin can eat shit. Kevin, take this to your blue bucket, fake cop. Is Kevin the lying asshole? Seriously. Kevin is sick. Please donate. What a joke. Kevin can lie more than anyone I know. This is 12 days ago. Hey, Kevin, a.k.a. Mr. Potato Head, was a cop. Ha! Another one. Just to clarify about Mr. Potato Head. Jacob, we need to pray for Mr. Potato Head's dog Copper. Okay, yeah. Kevin the lying scammer at it again. Okay, then he wrote, finally something, he got Kevin off his ass. Now we're, 2 weeks ago? Please help loser ass Kevin. What a joke. I don't know what this one is. Ramsey's latest hotel review. Jay wins. F you, Kevin. You are a bum. What kind of person does that? I mean, just keeps going at him every day. Well, obviously, he's picked up a bunch of new subscribers because he's going after Kevin and calling him all these names. And there's a bunch of people out there probably cheering him on. I don't know what kind of sick people you are, but I this is what I was seeing. And I started getting it turned my stomach sick seeing this. Kevin is in a corner. Wah wah. Kevin, you are a lying bum. Quit using Bible verses to justify. I mean, it almost sounds like he's a jolted, I don't know, like ex-lover or something. I mean, I would expect this is kind of stuff I would expect from maybe a junior high girl, that's been jolted by her boyfriend or I would expect that kind of stuff from her. No birthday cards, no video. Wah, Kevin. Kevin is a giant sleazeball 2 weeks ago. Kevin Neese is on The Price is Right. I don't know what that's about. Okay, episode of Kevin's Free Hotel Critic Report. Yeah, apparently he's probably ripping on Kevin here on that one. Next episode of Homeless W. Copper. See, that's a nickname for Kevin because Kevin claims to be a retired police officer. So I don't know if that's true or not, but guys, need your help? Homeless. Yeah, that's probably another one where he's ripping on a lot of these. I got so sick of it, I stopped viewing his stuff because I just tired of. I thought, if for a guy to go off on Kevin like this, there's something seriously wrong with this man. There's something seriously wrong going on here, and I can't support this guy anymore. If he's going to be this way and behave this way, normal people don't behave this way. And so, yeah, yesterday I made some videos, calling him out. I called him out. And, I'm just to a point where I got angry with the guy. And then when I get angry and I get teed off, yeah, I start to lay into him. And I will use my, my sense of humor, my obnoxious, sarcastic sense of humor as a weapon. And I'll go after somebody. So, what else we got here? Attack of the Kevin Trolls again. It was interesting that he keeps saying Attack of the Kevin Trolls. Dude, you're bringing this on all by yourself. They don't have to be Kevin Trolls. I'm not a fan of Kevin, and I went after you. It's all you're doing. It's amazing how this guy... I mean, now we're 3 weeks? And he's still talking about Kevin. He's been talking about Kevin every day for 3 weeks now. Hey, Kevin, wah, you are a liar. Another inspection tonight. Some Kevin a-hole again. I don't know what this inspection thing is all about. Maybe it has something to do with his food cart business. Now, he claims he has a food cart business and he owns this business. But yet he's never provided any proof that he actually owns this business, that he's actually doing what he says he does, You would think that maybe he would, if he's doing all this good to community, creating jobs, and he's selling the food, and, he would actually make, a video trying to advertise his business and trying to show, hey, I got this business here and whatever. And then, if he was a real businessman running a food cart business, he would not be sitting there ripping on somebody like Kevin. He wouldn't be sitting there ripping on Kevin because, that kind of negative publicity is going to hurt his business. So you don't do that. So, I'm sitting there going, does this guy really even have a food cart business? Or is he just pulling everybody's legs? Is he an attention seeker? Is he like one of these guys who, is seeking attention, seeking victim status, and is lying about what he's accomplishing? I don't know, but all I could do is judge by what this guy puts on his channel, by the content of his channel, and what he's putting up there every day. And I had enough. I had enough, and I had to speak up and say something, because I'm not a big fan of Kevin, but at the same time, Kevin doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve to be ripped on like this. And I think a lot of people, feel the same way that I do, because I've been getting comments on my videos from those people that saying, hey, it's about time somebody spoke up against, Jake J, in his channel, Jacob Hoyman. Hey, Kevin, grow up, baby man. Hey, Greaseball Jeff and Kevin, karma's a bitch. Now we're 1 month ago, and here's why Jay has been angry. Okay, well, I got to the point where I got just sick of all the bitching, and I stopped. I remember Jay sent me a message one time saying, hey, are you mad at me? You haven't commented on my channel. Well, yeah, I told him, I said, well, I don't like your content. I mean, I don't like you keep ripping on Kevin all the time. I'm not about that. If you look at my channel, everything is positive, except for when I do the spoof videos. Hey, Kevin Neese, boo-hoo loser. We're a month later, and look at this, Kevin is finally done. What the hell? Okay. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. I don't feel bad for Kevin. Kevin, you should be ashamed. Prayers for Mrs. Neese. Whatever. Neese is here. He's an asshole. And I think this, from what I can remember, this has been going on not just for a month. This has been going on for a couple months, and so that's why I did what I did. I made this video here about Grumpy Old Man, kind of poking a little fun at Jay and Kevin both, because Kevin had his moments there with Jay too, but Kevin's gone on and done his own thing. He's hasn't mentioned Jay in a long time, but Jay just can't let it go. So anyways, he saw my video here where I was calling Jay an old man, grumpy old man. He goes, you realize my dad is in bed at the VA? I'm sorry for this. I got this. Let's see if I can get that out of there. Having chemotherapy today, and all you want, if Kevin stops his trolls from coming after me, the food truck business will be over. Well, dude, you're sitting there ripping on Kevin, and it's getting to a point where it's not Kevin trolls, it's just normal people like me. We're seeing what the hell you're doing, and it bothers us. So I even responded to him. This is Jay. Actually, Jay wrote that. So I'm very sorry for your dad. So what does this have to do with you ripping on Kevin? You think your dad be proud of you? And then Jacob writes, tell to back his trolls off, has nothing to do with my dad, and get the whole story right before you start judging. And that was ignorant for you to even say. And, I don't know what this comment is. Somebody wrote, Jay is obviously one of Kevin's minions. Now, I don't think he is. For the way those two talk about each other, no, they're not minions. And this is what, basically I said to him, this is what I see, an angry man who lashes out while crying he's a victim. I lost track. See if I can get this. Of how many times you attack Kevin. You attack so many times I stopped paying attention to your story. Did you not think people would get tired of hearing the whining? I did. Even Kevin has left you alone. He's making vids on his new journey in life, capturing beautiful nature shots. He's smiling even though he has no home. I was hoping you'd move on. I guess my vids making fun of you finally got your attention. I'm no troll. I will make a deal with you. I will stop spoofing you if you promise to stop talking about Kevin, and I hope we can stay friends. He said, like I said, you don't know the story. You know, it is interesting that's how people, when they can't give you a straight answer, they just say, well, you don't know all the facts. You don't know all this story. Well, I do know one fact, Jacob. You know, you spent, what, one whole month, at least what I showed on that video, every day for one whole month, you ripped on, for 4 weeks straight, you ripped on Kevin. You ripped on Kevin. That tells me right there what kind of person you are, okay? And so, you know, you had it coming. You know, and you know, you want to say I'm an asshole, that's fine. I made a video making fun of you. You can call me an asshole, okay? That's fine. That's perfectly fine.